Hey, how's it going? In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I got 643 plus not leads, but paying customers for a SaaS company. So use this method and ditch your paid ads. So who's this case study for? It's for digital entrepreneurs, coaches, consultants, and business founders who want to know the tried and tested ways to get organic inbound leads without ever relying on paid ads. So in this case study, I'm going to reveal how I got 643 plus new paying customers for a financial SaaS company called Wise using my YouTube funnel strategy. A little background. So Wise is a financial SaaS company. You can think of them as a giant online remittance company. So I am one of Wise's 16 million satisfied customer, and I have even become their affiliate. I made 4 tutorial YouTube videos to help new users learn how to use Wise and save money. And these 4 videos brought 643 plus paying customers to Wise. Quality stuff. So this case study aims to assist SaaS founders and digital entrepreneurs such as yourself to obtain more organic inbound leads through YouTube video tutorial without relying on paid ads. So here are my YouTube lead gen results for Wise. 643 new paying users, 103,000 total YouTube views from 4 YouTube videos. And as you can see in this graph, I have 643 conversions, people who registered through my link and made a money transfer. So these are paying customers. And the number of paying customers through my link increased over time, compounding organically. Okay, so here are the 4 lead generating YouTube videos. The first one has 43,000 views. The second one has 12,000 views. The third one has 20,000 views. And the last one has 28,000 views. All 4 did above average on my channel. Collectively, they contribute 103,000 views on my YouTube channel. So next, Wise's before and after. Before, maybe Wise rely on paid ads to get new users. After my YouTube funnel, Wise get qualified users organically for years, as can be seen from the graph. Number 2, prospects don't really trust Wise. But after seeing multiple YouTube videos online and from somebody they like, assuming it was me, prospect gain trust from video tutorials. So the third before YouTube funnel, maybe Wise gets low quality users, meaning people join, but then they don't do anything. They're dead weight. After my YouTube tutorial videos, not only do the people register an account on Wise, they are an active user that will continue to use the service where Wise can make money out of each transaction. So how does my YouTube funnel work? So the first step, we have to identify the client's pain point. The second one is to identify a relatable story. Then we will craft the YouTube video and then it will go into our content multiplier. So from the YouTube video, the script can be expanded into a blog post. And from the blog post can be repurposed into a Twitter thread. The call to action from all of my content should be to register as a user through my link. Now it's your turn to get leads. Just follow my 6 steps, okay? So step number 1, identify your target client's pain points. The biggest mistake in marketing is focusing too much on selling. People generally hate being sold to. So the secret is to show that your offer is the perfect solution to their problems through your helpful YouTube tutorial videos. So the first order of business is to put yourself in the shoes of your target market and identify their pain points. What are they escaping from? Where do they want to go? What do they fear? What's holding them back? What are their limiting beliefs? Being a happy Wise user myself, I perfectly fit as their target customer. So I'm someone who frequently travels internationally and sends money in multiple currencies. Generally, I have 3 problems. So problem number 1, I want to send money abroad, but I want to avoid high transfer fees from my bank. Problem number 2, there are cheap money transfers at my local remittance shop, but I don't want to physically go there. I hate queuing up. Problem number 3, I want to save money on each credit card transaction when I travel abroad. So these are my 3 problems, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one facing them. Our content will try to address all of these problems. But before we start creating any YouTube videos though, let's move on to the next step. Step number 2, set up your funnel. So make sure you have a way to collect and convert the views into leads before you begin creating any YouTube videos. This process is called building a funnel. So in my scenario here, Wise already has a sign up page. Here's what it looks like. So all I have to do is drive traffic to this page and encourage my audience to sign up. So for your business, you need a landing page to turn viewers into a potential lead. You can easily do that with templates nowadays on your website builder, that could be on WordPress or ClickFunnels, or on your email software, that could be from ConvertKit or MailChimp. Now we got the technicality bit out of the way. Let's move on to the next step. Step number 3, become a real user. Now, this is where many marketers struggle. However, I'm going to reveal to you a secret where your potential customers, when they see your video, they feel like, man, this guy understands me. So here's the secret. Be an actual user of your product and document the journey. It's as simple as that. So using the problems identified in step 1, record a live and real demonstration of how to use your product or service as the perfect solution to solve your client's problems. Again, problems 1 and 2. I want to find an affordable way to send and receive money in different currencies. So show, don't tell. So real life example. In our family, we have a domestic helper. She's from Indonesia. So every month, she asks me for help to send some money back home to her family. So the next time I have to do that, I just grab my camera right here and tell my audience, all right, I'm going to show you a live demo on how I transfer money abroad using the Wise app. So problem number 3, I want to save on currency exchange fees on my card every time I buy stuff abroad. Again, show, don't tell. To demonstrate how to use the Wise card to save money while traveling abroad, I got to do one thing. Can you guess what it is? Yeah, I actually have to travel abroad and use the Wise card while I was abroad. So here's a picture of my receipt when I buy stuff during my last visit to Bali with my family. Again, show, don't tell. And moving on, step number 4, honest pros and cons. So this step is crucial. There's a reason why people go to YouTube to search for real user reviews before making a purchase. So consumers know that there's no perfect product. So they want to find out about the downsides of your product. This way, they can decide if they can live with your product or service or not. Okay, so let me explain with another example. Car review channels. So there are many car review YouTube channels. Since they need to maintain a good relationship with all the dealers and manufacturers, they rarely say anything bad about the cars in their reviews. So this overly rosy review is not what a potential customer wants. Like if I'm about to buy a certain model of car, I don't want to hear all the good stuff about it. I want to hear everything, including the cons, because I want to see if I can live with the cons day in and day out. So what do? I go to YouTube, and if I want to buy a Honda Civic specifically, I would type Honda Civic problems or Honda Civic real owner review, or is Honda Civic reliable? Is Honda Civic fun to drive? So when creating a tutorial video, your main goal is to remain neutral and address all potential questions, leaving no room for doubt or hesitation about your service or product. This is why it's super important to have an honest pro and con section within your YouTube video. You can create a timestamp for that. Here's what it looks like. So if you can explain how to use your product or service in a way that even a child or someone from the previous generation can understand, you're doing an excellent job. So aim to get comments like this on your YouTube videos. Nessun Dorma commented, "Thank you for this video. I'm in my late 60s and have hesitated getting Wise because I didn't totally understand it. This was an excellent explanation of how Wise works. I will use your affiliate link." Good ching. So now you know the formula for a good YouTube tutorial video. It's time for lights, camera, action. Step number 5, record your video. Okay, so don't overcomplicate this step. You'll be doing a simple talking head style video plus screen recording. You don't need to invest in expensive equipment. Just use whatever you already have at home or office, like your phone or webcam. However, if you're willing to spend a little bit of money under $100, there are some gear that I do recommend, like a cheap tripod or a wireless mic. Clear audio is significantly more important than your visuals. You don't have to get this expensive mic, a regular one will do. I'll leave the link down below. So the results, here are my 4 YouTube videos. And if you notice, my earlier videos, the quality was terrible. Bad lighting, bad audio, but hey, I was teaching people how to solve their problems. And ultimately, that's the only thing that matters. So focus on solving your audience's pain point with your offer. So the gear is the last thing that you need to be worrying about. After publishing your YouTube videos, it may take some time though for it to gain some organic views. So here's a little trick that I do to get some quick views instantly. Step number 6. Here's my little secret. I repurpose my YouTube video into different formats. So from one YouTube video, I can use the script, expand it a little bit more. So that becomes my blog post on my website. This is great to capture organic SEO traffic. So from the same YouTube video and blog post, I can repurpose that into a Twitter thread. Here's what it looks like. And this little thread got 50,000 views. Really, really good. So a viral Twitter thread will get you inbound leads quickly, but will also die off in about 24-48 hours. A YouTube video and blog post may not get you leads immediately, but will continue to compound over time, making it an excellent long-term strategy. Having both of these work together is a powerful marketing strategy. So that's basically it. Key takeaway. Let's wrap everything up. Step number 1, identify your target client's pain points. Step number 2, set up your funnel. Step number 3, become a real user. Step number 4, honest pros and cons. Step number 5, record your video tutorial. Step number 6, repurpose YouTube videos for max reach. So there you go. These are the exact steps you can replicate to get warm leads for your business too. But if you don't have time nor the talent to do this yourself, you need help getting more leads, book a free call and let's talk. Again, my name is Helmi, the YouTube Funnels Guy. See ya.